What's the scoop? Salt and pepper go well together. Somebody's peppery around you. And you're salty. Yes, you are. So the High Priestess of Earth. Ground yourself. In the recent past, you've been working on that. You've been working your magic. You've been dancing to the beat of your own drum. You have deception. And you knew it, okay? So 38 breaks down to 11. New beginnings moving forward. There may have been some female in the mix that you were not okay with. Whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter, but there's someone interfering with your relationship. You took back your confidence, even though you knew that that person was there. Well, it's a nasty biatch. But you stay grounded. Good for you. There's some jealousy there, I think. High Priestess of Fire. Currently, you're taking on this energy, the Agni, the fire horse, moving forward, change. It's like, let everybody do what they're doing, but I'm concerned with myself right now. I'm not being selfish. I'm just concerned with where I need to go, because there's been so much that has occurred, and you don't want to be, you want to be healthy and happy, okay? So we have the High Priestess of Spirits. There is a way to move forward with spirit and in peace, no matter what goes on around you. But you must practice, okay? You must know when a door is closed and forbidden. Obedience. This is obedient to what spirit wants and you know is best for you. Lust. It's not the same as love, okay? And if you're an adult and that's what you want, that's your choice. But choice is right here. You have a choice to be made. There's yin and yang. There's light and dark. You're going to find fulfillment, but it's been complicated. Oh, pay attention to the cycles of the moon and the illusion. Don't forget what you went through before. Try not to be rigid and let go. You also have vision on what it is that you'd like to achieve in your life and what you deserve in this lifetime. I just had to keep going with that to see what was going on. But we're going to do a little confirmation on this reading, okay? You've got some harpies in the mix, which happens, you know, that's life. And just when you're going forward is when they start to come out of the woodwork. All right, so here we have the Wheel of Fortune. What are you worried about? You worried about love? Possibly. You have the Queen of Wands, which is that fire energy going forward. You're making your magic, right? You have Six of Cups. You know that you have enough and you want to share with others. You have Five of Cups. You're a little upset and disappointed in people, but you know that Two Cups are there. And guess what? Look what you're going to get. For not losing it, for not retaliating, for not being as conniving or manipulative as other people might be. Okay, so with this Ace of Cups, it's overflowing. Your life is going to be overflowing with love because guess what? First of all, you loved yourself, and loving yourself is not selfish. Selfish is if you step on people. Selfish is if you think that you're better than anybody else. Selfish is when you don't take into accountability that people are in a different place than you. Okay? We can accept people for who they are, but unacceptable behavior is unacceptable behavior. And you set your standards with that. We have the Knight of Pentacles. There's somebody that might come in that knows a lot about money, a younger person who may be helping you with your finances because Nine of Pentacles is coming for you. That's a wonderful thing. You have the Five of Swords. You're not naive, okay? You have gone through so much in your life. So with the Five of Swords, you do have a sword in reserve in case you need to protect yourself. You have the High Priestess card. So whether you are the High Priestess or you're a male involved with the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles is coming to you and for you. The Eight of Swords, you're no longer trapped. Death to the old and on with the new, baby. One more card for you. Knight of Cups. You don't want an immature person, but you also are going to be receiving some love from people in your family, okay? Dreams. Sleep is not just rest. It's a space for deep restoration and quiet answers that come in silence. What does recovery through sleep mean to me? Do I allow myself to fully rest? What helps me restore and sleep well? And what gets in the way? Worry, worry, worry. Worry doesn't do you any good, okay? Although, you know, we all have it. And sometimes the worry is justified. If we're worried about our children or we're worried about somebody who's ill, things like that. But unnecessary worry doesn't help anyone, including you. Chaos is sacred. This card is about inner reconciliation, about accepting yourself in the past and present, about the softness you can offer yourself. What guilt do I still hold against myself? What would I say to my younger self right now? What message do I want to send to my future self? We all have a tendency to hold guilt. Like, I'll give you an example during my grieving. I'm not doing it anymore. When I have moments of joy, I'm just relieved that I have that, you know, because I'm feeling deeply about the loss of my son. But in the beginning, for the first, I'd say, year and a half, when I had those moments of joy, I almost felt guilty that I was having them because I was in mourning, okay, if that makes any sense to you. So sometimes we have to accept that we deserve to have that. And even, you know, our loved ones that have passed before us would want us to have that, okay? The hidden me. We all have parts we haven't revealed yet. Talents, desires, shadows waiting for their time. The card is about accepting myself as not yet complete, about the space that opens gradually. What part of me do I keep away from the world? What in me is waiting to be seen? Sometimes we hide ourselves. In the beginning of my career, I actually got a business coach to work with me because I had a hard time getting on camera or even posting photographs of myself. I just was like, you know what, I'm showing my art and the things that I do. Why do I need to show myself? But what he said to me is people want to see you. They want to see you. So that's what helped me to get some more confidence and to put myself out there and to learn how to work all of these apps. I still don't know. I still don't know a lot of it. And probably could use a course in how to maneuver. A habit of engaging with God and His creations is easily made if you actively refuse to let your mind slip away. The problem is not one of concentration. It is belief that no one, including yourself, is worth consistent effort. That came up, I think, yesterday too. You're worth consistent effort. It's when you procrastinate and give up. Rebirth itself is merely the dawning of your mind of what is already in it. Everything that you want to achieve is already there, babies. That's when you learn. That's the secret, okay? Can you imagine what it means to have no cares, no worries, no anxiety, but merely to be perfectly calm and quiet at all times? That's not, I don't think that's possible. I think we have to express ourselves, and emotions are important. And it's important to release them, to acknowledge them, accept them, and release them, okay? Put all your faith in the love of God within you, eternal, changeless, and forever unfailing. This is the answer to whatever confronts you today. So, namaste. Move forward in grace and love as you are doing, and I'm very proud of you. God bless and namaste. Have a beautiful day.